PBL2, Program Proposal, Mindfulness Activities, Supporting Children's Holistic Development, by Courtney, Brianna, and Michaela. Introduction. Mindfulness activities have been proven to calm children down, help them focus, reduce anxiety, and contribute to their overall well-being. According to a study completed by Kim Rempel 2012, mindfulness activities, quote, have a positive impact on academic performance, psychological well-being, self-esteem, and social skills. Rempel 2012. The proposed program is to implement a daily mindfulness activity schedule in primary classrooms, JK through grade 3. This video will outline the following information: how mindfulness activities support a child's holistic development, how to ensure the program is culturally sustainable, it will identify potential barriers, how to implement the program, how to evaluate the effectiveness of the program, how this program meets specific program standards set out by the NAEYC, and how mindfulness activities relate to both play-based learning and place-based learning. This video will also provide a suggested workshop training for teachers, a weekly mindfulness activity schedule, and video links that will show some examples of the activities for the teacher reference. How mindfulness activities support a child's holistic development. Mindfulness activities support a child's holistic development. These activities promote coping skills, emotional and social skills, gross and fine motor skills, and a child's focus. According to Semple, Reed, and Miller, 2005, mindfulness activities support children to develop coping skills. Through these activities, children can manage their anxiety, support them through learning difficulties, and behavioral concerns. Mindfulness activities can also help children manage stress and be a calming aid through tough transition periods. Semple, Reed, and Miller, 2005. A child's emotional well-being is also supported through mindfulness activities. Schonner, Rachel, and Stuart Lawler, 2010, suggests that mindfulness activities help children to self-regulate their emotions, focus on positive communication skills, and helps children to foster positive connections with peers, family, and teachers. Rachel and Lawler, 2010. Another benefit of mindfulness activities is the development of children's gross and fine motor skills. Gross and fine motor skills are essential in early childhood development. Taking time to actively incorporate mindfulness activities that support these skills are beneficial to children. According to the Concordia University in 2019, these activities support children during transition, calm children down, promote oxygen circulation, and help children release extra energy and regain focus in class. Concordia University, 2019. Meditation, one of the more commonly practiced mindfulness activities, supports the development of a child's focus. According to Buck 2019, meditation is very calming. This increases a child's attention span, helps them tap into their creative mind, improves their self-regulation, and increases their focus during classroom and other activities. Buck 2019. Implementation of the program. This program will be relatively simple to implement in a classroom. As this program does not require any additional costs, there is no concern for extra expenses incurred by implementing this program. Teachers who are interested in the program will be offered a one-day workshop. This workshop will allow the teachers to learn more about the mindfulness activity schedule and how to do all the suggested mindfulness activities. Once the teacher feels confident with the exercises, they will start to implement the mindfulness activities in their classrooms. As with all things, there will be a learning curve for children. It may take them a couple tries to figure out how to participate in the activities. The teachers are encouraged to continue to demonstrate the activities for the children and provide their support when needed. Weekly mindfulness activity schedule. This is an example of what the weekly mindfulness activity schedule will look like. Such activities as 5 senses exercise, multi-sensory learning, mindful walk, tapping, body scan, meditation, mindful eating, therapeutic coloring, observing the outdoors, and tense and release muscle relaxation. Play-based and place-based learning. The proposed program, introducing mindfulness activities in the classroom, promotes both play-based learning and place-based learning. Play-based learning promotes learning through play and social interaction. The Government of Ontario suggests that play-based learning leads to greater social, emotional, and academic success. The Government of Ontario, 2016. Mindfulness activities teach children different strategies to cope, focus, calm themselves, and reduce anxiety levels outside of regular teaching strategies. Mindfulness activities allow the children to learn in more of a play environment, using their bodies, breathing techniques, and developing their gross and fine motor skills through play. Place-based learning is described by Rural Schools Collaborative 2015 as an education that connects classrooms to communities and increases engagement, learning, and community involvement. Rural Schools Collaborative 2015. This program promotes place-based learning. Some activities require the teacher and their students to get outdoors, explore nature and their communities. Place-based learning is beneficial to students because it connects them with their community, nature, and their outdoor surroundings. Suggested workshop information. Before jumping into the implementation of this program in schools, it is imperative that teachers who are interested in this program for their classroom attend a workshop. This workshop will be designed to support the teacher's learning and understanding of the following. What are mindfulness activities? Why they are beneficial for children? How can mindfulness activities be implemented in their classrooms? Here is an agenda for what the workshop would look like. During the workshop, the teachers will be provided with a daily mindfulness activity schedule. The workshop will also go over some physical examples of the activities so the teachers are given the tools they need to teach their classes. The suggested workshop will take place on a PA day in the schools that are interested in the program. Video links for mindfulness activities. These are some video links around some of the suggested mindfulness activities in the schedule. Mindful eating, tapping, meditation, and body scan. Please take a moment to pause the video and explore the links on the screen. They are just some video examples of a few of the mindfulness activities identified in this program. Cultural sustainability of the program. What is cultural sustainability and how does this program encompass the concept? Cultural sustainability, in terms of an educational program, means that the ability for the program to reflect, include, and support an overall sense of culture. For example, you would want your program to be inclusive of all students, regardless of cultural differences, respectful of different cultures, and sustainable over a long period of time. This program, including mindfulness activities in the classroom, ensures that cultural norms, practices, and beliefs are not only reflected in the program, but respected as well. The program is not geared to one specific culture, provides no cultural restrictions or barriers, and some methods, specifically meditation, are used and widely accepted across a wide array of cultures. According to the MindWorks Team 2019, it is estimated that between 200 and 500 million people practice meditation around the world. Studies that support mindfulness activities for children. The study completed by Semple and Lee 2014 suggests that mindfulness activities for children who have anxiety help to significantly reduce anxiety. The study is completed with children 8 to 12 during 90-minute sessions. Mindfulness activities include body scan, breathing exercises, meditation, etc. These exercises completed during the sessions were said to be the reason anxiety levels in the participating children significantly decreased. Semple and Lee 2014. The study completed by Beauchemin, Hutchins, and Patterson 2008 has students with diagnosed learning disabilities participate in mindfulness activities. The results showed that there was a significant decrease in anxious behavior, an increase in social skills, and a great improvement in their academics. Beauchemin, Hutchins, and Patterson 2018. The study completed by Hooker and Fedor 2008 suggests that introducing mindfulness activities into the school curriculum has major benefits. The study suggests that mindfulness activities can be adapted for children and alleviate depression, stress, anxiety, and eating disorders. The study also determined that mindfulness activities promote a child's focus, improve memory, self-acceptance, and awareness of their bodies. Hooker and Fedor 2008. Potential barriers of the program. The Mindfulness Activities program strives to break down all potential barriers. All of the mindfulness activities are inclusive for all students, accessibility accommodating, and follow simple and specific directions. When creating a program for children, specifically, it is important to take into consideration different learning styles, different ability levels, and different levels of understanding. When creating this program, the idea of flexibility was considered. All of the mindfulness activities can be adapted as the teacher sees fit to accommodate any sort of special circumstance. The only potential barrier is the teacher's ability to understand and teach the students the mindfulness exercises. This is why it is important that the teachers attend the workshop to gain a better understanding of the activities and ask any questions they may have. Evaluation of the program. Evaluation for this program will be done through observation, discussion, and logging. According to Martinez 2004, it is important to evaluate new programs frequently through the implementation process. This ensures that the program is effective, serving its desired purpose, and engaging for its users. Martinez 2004. Through observation, teachers will be able to get a real-time, honest, visual response to whether this program is supporting their students. Teachers should be able to notice a difference in anxiety levels, critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, and social interactions, to name a few. Another important method for evaluating a program is through discussion. It is important that the teacher meets with the students, preferably individually, discuss how they are enjoying or not enjoying the new program. It is important to get the students' opinion as they are key members of the learning community in the classroom. Lastly, the teachers will be responsible for logging or documenting any noticeable changes. For example, should Billy's fine motor skills increase after the implementation of this program, that should be documented. Or should the teacher notice Nancy, who frequently gets anxious and has a reduction in her anxiety after the implementation of this program, that should also be documented. All of this information will be shared with the parents to track their child's progress throughout the program. Our chart will also go home with families so they can document any changes in behavior, fine and gross motor skills, anxiety, or self-calming strategies used. NAEYC Program Standards. The NAEYC has 10 standards for programs to become accredited. This proposed program, introducing mindfulness activities in the classroom, checks off 9 of the 10 standards, with the potential to check off all 10 as the program develops. These standards include relationships, curriculum, teaching, assessment of child progress, health, staff competencies, preparation and support, families, community relationships, and physical environment. NAEYC. For the sake of time, we will explore 3 of these standards and how our program meets the standard. The first one, assessment of child progress. NAEYC suggests a program should support children's learning using a variety of assessment methods. Our program uses 4 different methods for assessment: observation, documentation, discussion, and family feedback. Number 2, staff competencies, preparation, and support. NAEYC suggests that the program offers staff development opportunities such as trainings or workshops. Our program offers a workshop for teachers. This workshop can be taken as many times and as often as the teacher sees fit to update or refresh skills. The teachers are also provided with the email address of the instructors of the workshop should they have any further questions. Number 3, health. NAEYC suggests that a program needs to be safe and promote a healthy environment for children. Our program implements mindfulness activities that focus on physical activity, self-awareness, and healthy eating practices. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our presentation. If you have any questions, just let us know.